Coverage of local high school basketball on WCIA3 is sponsored by Loman Ray Insurance Group. Now, all the action and excitement of Full Court Friday.
Welcome into Full Court Friday. I'm Brett Behrens. We'll check in with Andy Olson coming up from State Farm Center, where trips to state championship bouts on the line with more than a dozen area wrestlers starting the night with dreams of that title intact. But we begin with girls basketball regional finals, split between last night and tonight. Titles up for grabs across the map, including in Arcola, where the host Purple Riders welcoming Tri-County for the 1A regional crowd. Kids fired up for this one, and they see Kaylin Williams with the extra effort on the glass. Second chance points for her. Goes up and corrals it. Titans up 9 early fourth. But the Riders not backing down on their home court. JC Kessler gets the feed off the inbounds play. Sinks it as they make a run to keep it interesting. Tri-County gets big-time play on the night from Kinsey Hales. The bucket and the paint, 2 of her 10 points. One of a couple of different players in double figures. But Arcola sticking around. Casey Sisk, just a sophomore with the triple. We have a 3-point game. Timeout Titans with less than a minute left. But that's the final points for Arcola. Tri-County makes its free throws late. They win at 47-39.
Our big thing, and defense especially, we really locked in, I feel like, on that with our 2-3. We really made that work. Honestly, we just worked together. We didn't want to do like one person go all. We just slowed it down. They want to speed us up. We slowed ourselves down, and it brought us to the win.
Tri-County faces Neoga in the Casey Westfield section. Also in 1A, 2-seed and host Mount Pulaski meets 3-seed Cerro Gordo Moment for the regional crown there. Toppers lead at the half by 1, 32-31. Adding to it, Alexis Wade with a 2-pointer for Mount Pulaski. Cerro Gordo on the comeback trail. Carolyn Hill with an easy 2-pointer. Here come the Hilltoppers. Allison Murphy with the little pull-up, 47-35 at the end of the third. Haley Garrett gets the nice pass. She connects off glass, but too much Mount Pulaski. Grace Davis with a 3 from the corner. That does it for the Hilltoppers. 58-47, double-digit win.
That's a heck of a team over there that we just beat. They actually beat us a couple weeks ago, and then, we came back and got revenge tonight, which is pretty sweet.
I feel like our team worked hard to get to this point, and we really pushed through tonight to win this game.
They will face Cissna Park in the Lexington sectional after they beat Ridgeview tonight. Bump up to 3. Mahomet-Seymour looking for its second straight regional crown. To do it, the Bulldogs have to beat Normal West. Durbin Thomas down low, getting that one to go. A great pass to Savannah Orgeron. She gets behind the defense for 2. Thomas distributing some more. Abby Bunting, a go from the corner. It's good on the long 2. And then Kylie Waldinger with the drive. The layup underneath. Mahomet-Seymour looking good early. Thomas did all the dishing. Now the crossover into the lane. Little stop and pop shot. That is good as well from the elbow. 58-26. Bulldogs win in advance. Rochester awaits in the Rockets sectional next week. Meanwhile, in Bloomington, Lincoln puts its 31-0 record on the line with a regional at stake against Central. And the blitz was on early from the Railers. Taryn Stolzenberg, triple from the corner, splashes that one home. Then Tori Garrett's, the little just inside free throw line jumper. 14-0 at that point, and Chloe Froby getting whatever she wants off the bounce. 22-0 run to open it up before Central gets on the board. Kennedy Ramshaw gets the Maroons going. Just 7 points in the opening quarter for them. 49-16 at the half. Game was over at that point. 47-34. Lincoln wins big. They'll face the winner of this one between Mount Zion and Glenwood at the Eisenhower Regional. First quarter, Titans coming off strong. Caitlin Lennon for 3 to give them the early advantage. Then it's a Glenwood steal. Deshani Boyd, she gets it to go as well. Later, the Braves trying to get some stuff going here. Jocelyn Turner, that is good as well. 26-24 Glenwood, but Mount Zion doing its part late. Denver Anderson gets the steal. She's heading down the other way. 41-36 at that point. Jocelyn Turner under the basket for a couple of more. 48-44. Mount Zion wins the region.
things that we worked on with our defense and our intensity, and it finally came through from the second quarter on, I felt. We held them to, I think, 6 points in the third quarter. That was our goal, try to hold single digits, and we finally stepped up and did that.
I was proud of how everyone came together and pulled the game together through to get the win at the end.
Rochester Sectional starts next Tuesday night. We wrap up our regional girls basketball coverage with an all-Apollo showdown for the title with host Mattoon taking on Effingham. Second quarter action, Madison Mapes tipped sophomore Bria Beals with the tough 2 in the paint to make it 20-18, but Wave with the answer. Lily Gear, the deep 3 to give Mattoon the lead with time winding down in the half. Hearts trying to make something of it here in short time. Sydney Donaldson with the and 1 bucket, the friendly roll as well. 25-24 game at the half, and Mattoon wins a close one, 56-54. A quiet night for boys. Their regional finals next Friday night. Can't wait for that as March Madness is here. We are through with hoops. We head to the mat next. Highlights and reaction from semifinal night at the IHSA State Meet with more than a dozen area grapplers looking to punch their ticket to tomorrow's title matches. That's next.